Hello again and welcome for another review. Today's review is on the jointedrail BNSF SD40-2 in the Heritage 3 paint scheme. When I saw this locomotive on the Payware store, it immediately caught my attention because it had the Heritage 3 paint scheme, which is basically the swoosh on the logo. And I saw this and it really caught my attention because of that swoosh. And I mean, it's a more modern kind of locomotive and you don't see these very often, so I'm like, it'll be a good little thing to put in my collection of jointed rail locomotives. And when I got it in game, I instantly fell in love with this. I ended up losing this locomotive when we were reinstalling Windows 7, and I gotta thank jointedrail because they allowed me to get it back again and I didn't have to pay for it. So I had already paid for it, obviously, and I lost it, and now I was devastated when I lost this locomotive because this was also my first locomotive with a custom cab in it, and it was one of my favorite locomotives in my fleet until the time I lost it. Then I was really mad at myself, like, why didn't I save this on a special drive? And a lot of my files got lost and I was mad. But jointedrail, with their great customer service, they allowed me to get the locomotive back, and I gotta thank them for that. So, personal thank you to them, and I've fallen back in love with this locomotive since then. So, again, big thanks to them, great customer service. So to start out with the review, like I said, it's got a custom cab, so this was my first locomotive with a custom cab on it, and it was a very nice locomotive. The texturing was done greatly, and it's a little more advanced than the Gevos, again for its time of release, where yes, it had the custom cab, as well as really nice lighting. It has the dish lights and the auto renumbering, obviously. Very nice high adhe what are they? I think they're HTC trucks, for your SD40-2 models. So they're really nicely done. Detail is great. You got the little bell and then well, I don't know what that is. But also you have the nice wiring detail and air conditioning and antennas. So that's really nice. The locomotive, like I said, texturing is phenomenal and it looks outstanding. When you have like two of these rolling together with like an SD70 Mac on it, it looks really great. So there's not much to go through with this review other than great locomotive, and it's nicely done. This also has, before I forget, it's got the spinny fans. I forget what that's called. It's got one of those scripts in it where the fans spin around. So that's a really nice addition. Also, you got your custom wiring down there. I wouldn't say custom, but you got the wiring that's nicely done. Fuel tanks, very good. And the interior has detail into it, so it's really nice and a lot of great additions to it. So I've really enjoyed this locomotive and I love having it in my fleet. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any other comments or concerns, put them in the comment box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.